as somebody who has a little bit more knowledge than some of the other clients that we've worked with, what was some of the reasons why you decided to go with a licensed contractor versus just doing it yourself again?
I really enjoyed my experience with my first install in the Bay Area. I designed it myself with the help of an outsourced design group that did design drawings for me for permits. But otherwise, I designed everything myself and I installed everything myself, and it was a great experience. But when it came time to do this install, the stakes were just a little bit higher. I was comfortable with the basics, but I just felt like I wanted this to be extra clean. I didn't want to get up there and have any missteps with any of the choices that I had made. And so this time I wanted to go with somebody professional, local, good reputation, and I think this was a total win. I shopped a lot between different providers because with the knowledge I had from my last job, I could really look under the hood on the proposals, price quotes, and it ultimately really paid off for me. I was able to get really a great system at a great price by being patient and really doing my homework. And frankly, a couple of the other firms that I had quote this project really didn't seem to hear me when I talked about the aesthetics that I was going for. You know, they had either processes or policies or just ideas of their own. They wanted to put the panels where they wanted to put them and not where I wanted to put them.
Where did you get some of the information that helped you kind of figure out what you really wanted out of this?
Well, I think in the beginning, it was just a natural curiosity. I mean, in a way, it's kind of magical to just put some panels up on your house and all of a sudden it's literally powering your whole house and your electric cars, and you know, and it's silent and like no moving parts. It's pretty magical. I think that has a charm that kind of made me curious about it. If you take the extra time to solicit 3 or 4 quotes from different firms, then you can really see some difference. And I would venture to guess that, you know, even with my background in this and, you know, my previous experience, I would say that I probably saved, depending on the provider, between 15 and 40% by going with this system, and that's real money. Like your crew yesterday, fantastic. Really nice guys, showed up on time. I was able to sort of chat with them, banter with them a little bit, talk about, you know, what's going on. So super nice guys, and it's done and it's clean and I'm happy. Yeah, and I sized it not just for my current needs, but for future projected needs. Mm-hmm. You know, like we don't have AC in this house. It's all sort of, you know, naturally cooled, and there are those days when we could really benefit from some air conditioning.
Even here in the Central Coast.
Yeah, but you know, you get those hot weeks, those hot days, and just, you know, it'd be nice to have a little AC capacity.
Yeah.
And now, I mean, even with that projected load, I had no problem covering all of my usage.
Yeah, and I'm sure you could, you know, go ahead and take some of that additional. If you don't mind, how much extra did you increase your capacity?
I think we sized it to be approximately 50% greater than our current usage.
Okay.
Because we also have plans to potentially add an ADU.
I get people calling me about it every day saying, hey, the gas bill went up 200% last month.
Yeah, the industry's really come a long way, and I think you guys are, you know, it's a pretty buttoned down outfit. Did great work for me. I got nothing but the best things to say about the experience. So.
Sweet. Well, thank you so much, Joe.
You bet.